FlockaTrent checking in, man. Hey, listen. Um, I think they tricking us, man. I think they tricking us into I think they tricking us into not wanting anything to do with each other. If you notice, all the conversations is women trying to tell men how to be men. Men trying to tell women how to be women. When in actuality, real shit. In actuality, real shit. I can't tell a woman how to be a woman. Like, I have daughters. I can't even tell my daughters how to be a woman. I can't teach them how to be a woman. All I can tell them is what men look for in a woman. All I could tell them is my disdain for their behaviors or something. You know what I'm saying? But I can't teach them how to be a woman. Now, just like a lot of men ain't have fathers to teach them how to be a man, or they was taught how to be a man in the wrong way from their mothers, who not men, who can't teach a man how to be a man, but do their best, or following the depictions of what they think is a man. That right there, I'll tell one now. So I just see like a great disconnect, man. I just see a great disconnect because the further and further we go down the rabbit hole, the further and further we go to the point of not securing a relationship. I always tell people, tell my queen this too. However you cut the cake, you want a nigga. You want a man. Like, I tell women who make a bunch of money this shit. You can't fuck that man. Could buy you the best rose and dildo and toy and all that shit, yeah. But it ain't gonna take the place of what your heart crave for. You crave another black man. That's what you crave for. You craving it. So, you know what I'm saying? Why buy into the self-sabotaging? And the same thing for fellas, man. You know, fellas, I feel like the thing that we still working on as all men across the diaspora is monogamy. That's the most, monogamy. I feel like that's the hardest thing for men, for us to work on. That's still the thing that we struggle with. But it has gotten different for our counterparts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's layers and layers on stuff that we gotta like worry about. I'm a dude. I see a lot of brothers who ain't strong as me mentally who collapsing. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of brothers who ain't strong as me collapsing. I haven't collapsed because, I ain't even gonna attribute it to my mom. Cause now it's time. I'm in man mode. I'm in full man mode. But I think I haven't collapsed because of certain literature that I've read that made me open up my mind and see the truth for what it is. And I ain't talking about no awakened black man shit like y'all be trying to always. No, I'm not talking about just seeing the truth of how to maneuver, how to win in life, how to succeed in life. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be ruthless up here. So a lot of the issues that average men have and like losing their mind behind women behind, I ain't saying that I never had them issues or haven't run across them issues. I'm saying that my mind is trained to combat that shit and make it look a certain way. It might look like it's getting to me the whole time, shit, 48 laws of power or the seduction. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, hey, but I'm here to tell the men who, is going through a lot, look, brother, it's not gonna stop. You just gotta educate yourself, build something within yourself, build something about yourself that can combat that shit. It ain't gonna stop though, brother. Like, it ain't stopping, brother. You might well get ready for it. It ain't stopping. You know what I'm saying? Only person that might could probably see it is mama, if you still blessed to have one. I ain't blessed to have one. You know what I'm saying? But the battles ain't stopping. The hurt ain't stopping. The shifting of your pride not stopping. And nobody's gonna stop and check on that, bro. Not even 9 times out of 10, not even a woman that you go to sleep with every night. There's a lot of married men who go to bed with their wife every night and don't get checked on. It ain't stopping. Like like my mama died and I had to go right back to just acting like it was okay. Still am. Like shit, and I'm still faced with other people's issues, other people's problems, other people's perceptions of me, and it's like requests of me, and it's like, damn, shit, boy, my mama died and shit. I got baby mama still hit, the child support ain't come yet. You know what I'm saying? I still like, oh shit. Well, what about my feelings? You know what I'm saying? I don't like that you do this. I said what I said. I still got to deal with that. That ain't even including bills. That's bills gonna get them off the flap, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it really ain't nothing to really talk about. But I'm a man. Like I'm a man. Like how the men go? I'm a man. Of course, I'm here to show up for everyone else misfortunes, mishaps, and depressions, but mine are ignored. I'm a man. Of course, I'm expected to always have money and to always either pay for everything or pay for the majority of it. I'm a man. Of course, nobody cares about my feelings, but I have to care about everybody else's feelings. I'm a man. Of course, I gotta go bust my ass and then come back home and bust my ass some more to keep everything intact. I'm a man. Of course, my kids always want something and then go back to their lives without being grateful as I think they should be. I'm a man. So, hey man, be a man, bro. All we can do is be men, you heard, man? We can't do nothing else but be a man, baby. We can't do nothing else but be a man. That's all we could do. That's all we could do, man. We can't cry to nobody, man. All we got is each other. In the men's space, we got is each other. Because, you know, as soon as we say too much, you know how that make us feel? That make us feel like we vulnerable. And then every time we say too much, it get thrown back at us. You know what I'm saying? As men, it's gonna get thrown back at us. So that's why we be so calculated. I know me personally, like I say, it's certain literature that I wrote that it's hard for people to understand me. Like I'm back on my literature now, and I noticed like, damn, I've been talking too much the last 2 years. I've been talking too much. Like I've been talking, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like tone that shit down. I've been talking too much. I gotta get back. I gotta get my control back. I've been explaining too much. I've been going too deep in conversation. Nah, I need a short and sweet. Short and sweet, beat your feet, you heard me? I got better shit to do than beat my meat. FlockaTrent checking in. I did it.